PDP crisis, governors move to reconcile Atiku-Wike. Following the feud between Governor Nyesom Wike of Rivers State and presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, governors elected on the platform of the party yesterday decided to intervene in the rift, reports Vanguard. It will be recalled that Governor Umaru Fintiri of Adamawa State visited Governor Wike in Port Harcourt Rivers last Thursday as a way of placing the latter. Fintiri, who is chairman of the Reconciliation Committee, had said the committee will achieve the desired result for the success of the party ahead of the 2023 elections. He also disclosed that Nigerians will not forgive PDP if it failed to produce the next president, considering what he described as the rudderless nature of the Nigerian state under APC. Police replies actress Shan George on dismissed policemen. The Nigeria Police Force has responded to popular actress Shan George over the latter's position on dismissing officers guilty of any misconduct. The actress advised the police to either demote, suspend, or reduce the salaries of officers found guilty of any misconduct rather than outright dismissal. Dismissed police constable in Cross River Command George said, "So I woke up this morning and I'm hearing about another policeman that has been dismissed for misconduct or maybe one offense or another. I'm thinking that is not a good idea to be dismissing them. You can demote, you can suspend, you can reduce the salary. You now have to actually dismiss them and put them back into the society as jobless people." A qualified policeman who has been doing a police job for a while now, back on the streets as jobless. What do you think about it? That's just not right, please. Many terrorists killed in Niger-Kaduna airstrikes, NAF. Officers of the Nigerian Air Force weekend killed many terrorists during airstrikes in Niger and Kaduna states. NAF spokesman Air Commodore Edward Gabquet disclosed this to reporters in Abuja on Sunday. He said NAF aircraft struck terrorists gathering at Kurebe in Shiroro local government area of Niger State following intelligence that they had assembled for an important meeting hosted by Aminu Dunia, a Boko Haram terrorist commander. He said Dunia was said to have invited the terrorists to his enclave at Kurebe to the meeting that attracted numerous terrorists who came in large numbers on their motorbikes. The airstrike was successful and resulted in the death of many terrorists, though it remains unclear if Aminu Dunia was also neutralized in the strike. It should be noted that Kurebe is a known terrorist, as the local inhabitants of Kurebe have since vacated the villages in and around the area after the terrorists drove them away in 2021. The strike at Kurebe came barely hours after a coordinated joint air and ground operations neutralized several terrorists operating around Damba Galbi axis in Chikun local government area of Kaduna State. The activities of the terrorists continued to make life unbearable to locals in the area. So when intelligence revealed that the terrorists planned to overrun a nearby village within the vicinity, the military saw that as an opportunity to surprise them. While Nigerian army troops laid siege around the location, NAF aircrafts were directed to suspected locations of the terrorists, which was attacked. Several terrorists were confirmed killed after the airstrike. William Ruto wins Kenya's presidential election commission. William Ruto has won Kenya's presidential election according to the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission, defeating Raila Odinga in a close race. Ruto received 50.49% of the votes, the chairman said, while Odinga received 48.85%. Ruto praises on IBEC. President-elect William Ruto, in his acceptance speech, has said the hero of the election was the IBEC, praising the Election Commission for their conduct during the election. "I say this with conviction that IBEC amazed all of us with results in public portal," he added. Kenya President-elect Ruto vows to work with all leaders. Kenya's President-elect William Ruto has vowed to work with all leaders as he declared winner of a closely fought poll, attempting to ease tensions after the outcome sparked a split in the Election Commission and fears of violence. There is no room for vengeance, Ruto said, adding, I am acutely aware that our country is at a stage where we need all hands on deck. These are some of the news that made the major headlines. I remain your host, Sidi Ali Fatima Nabila. Until next time.